What's up guys, theBolderBoulder here, and today I'm going to be doing a review over Captain Phasma from the new Star Wars The Force Awakens buildable figure line. So, first off, I'd just like to say this figure is really nice. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I feel the essence of Captain Phasma herself. So good job, LEGO. So, let's take a look at the figure as a whole, and I'll just briefly go over from the feet to the head, and then I'll get more closer in detail as we go along. So, about the feet, there's nothing super special about them. They're just the basic CCBS feet, and there's no coverage right here to fill in this gap. I was actually kind of surprised to see that. Don't know why they didn't. They've done that on pretty much every other figure of this height. And then they also have friction adder pieces right there. The lower legs have great coverage on the other hand. And they use that technique of calf armor that they used, well, last year. The upper legs, well, there's not much coverage back here, unfortunately. There could have been some more, but oh well. Right here on this side of the leg, they have this Technic piece that you can use to connect her blaster to. That way she could, I suppose, basically holster it. Oh, and while we're back here, let's just take a look back at the torso. And back here they actually have this little, well, those are 4 pieces, and that actually keeps a gap from being there from the front. I like that a lot. And it sort of represents a belt as well. Now back here, it's kind of gappy, unfortunately. And also, one other thing I was quite surprised to find out was, well, right here they have this shell, and then over here they don't. But all of those coverage problems aside, it's all been alleviated because of this cape. And this cape is really nice. So I might as well go over it right now. Now the cape uses the same type of fabric as all the other Star Wars figures that have a cloth. But this red stripe is a separate piece of fabric. And the cape flows quite nicely and almost touches the ground. It's really, really good. The arms, they cover very well and they get the job done very nicely, very nicely. And let's take a look at the blaster. It looks very reminiscent of the blaster from the movie. I mean, there's nothing really to complain about there, and the functionality works very good. Uses one of those little spring bricks, I suppose you could call it, and all you have to do is take the magazine of the gun, this little Technic piece, and boom, you can shoot it. And that brick also works very nicely, as you probably saw in my Kylo Ren shuttle review. If you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check it out if you'd like to. And includes a spare laser bolt as well. And now, last, let's take a look at the amazing head/helmet. Wow. It looks just like her helmet. I mean, really. Uses the same mold as the First Order Stormtrooper, but it's got, well, it's been just molded in a different color and printed. I mean, it has all the same great details pretty much a real action figure. I mean, sure, it's been stylized, but overall, these Star Wars Constraction figures really look like they could be action figures. And all of these really... Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. As you can see now, there's a whole lot of fine detailing in the printing. It's all weather-worn and probably battle damage as well, because, well, she is a captain. So, let's zoom back out real quick. So overall, this is a really nice figure. There's just a few things that I would have changed, though. Is removing these friction adders right here, filling in right there on the foot, and adding some sort, at least adding another one of these little Technic pieces right here that they have for connecting gun. Put that on the other side as well. But other than that, I don't mind the gappiness of the shells on the back of the body, because the cape gets rid of that. So, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and goodbye.